Hey, space fans! Ever look up at the night sky and wonder about that bright, steady light? Chances are you're looking at the king of planets, Jupiter. This gas giant is a world of extremes, full of mysteries and mind-blowing realities. Today, we're diving deep into the Jovian system to uncover 10 incredible facts about Jupiter that will change the way you see our solar system. If you love space and astronomy as much as we do, please take a moment to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Your support helps us create more content just like this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Now, let's get started on our journey to the largest planet in our cosmic neighborhood. Fact number 1. Jupiter is massive, and I mean truly colossal. To put it in perspective, Jupiter is more than twice as massive as all the other planets in our solar system combined. You could fit all the other planets, Mercury, Venus, Earth, Mars, Saturn, Uranus, and Neptune inside of it, and still have room to spare. Its diameter is about 11 times that of Earth. If Earth were the size of a grape, Jupiter would be the size of a basketball. This immense size gives it an incredible gravitational pull, which has a huge impact on the entire solar system. Fact number 2. Jupiter doesn't have a solid surface like Earth. As a gas giant, it's primarily composed of hydrogen and helium, the same elements that make up the Sun. If you were to try and stand on Jupiter, you'd just sink through its dense, swirling atmosphere. The pressure and temperature would increase dramatically as you descended, eventually becoming so extreme that the hydrogen gas is compressed into a liquid. Deeper still, the pressure is so immense that it turns the liquid hydrogen into a metallic state, creating a vast, electrically conductive ocean. Fact number 3. A day on Jupiter is incredibly short. Despite its enormous size, Jupiter spins faster than any other planet in our solar system. It completes one full rotation on its axis in just under 10 Earth hours. This rapid spin is what creates the planet's distinct flattened shape. It bulges at the equator and is squashed at the poles. Imagine a day that's less than half as long as ours. This speedy rotation also contributes to its powerful weather systems and the distinct bands and zones we see in its atmosphere. Fact number 4. Jupiter is famous for its Great Red Spot. This iconic feature is actually a gigantic storm, a persistent anticyclonic vortex that's been raging for at least 350 years. How big is it? Well, it's so large that you could fit the entire planet Earth inside of it. And recently, it was wide enough to fit 2 or 3 Earths. Although observations show it has been shrinking over the past few decades, it's still the largest and most powerful storm known in the solar system, with winds whipping around at speeds of over 400 miles per hour. Fact number 5. Jupiter has a faint but fascinating ring system. When we think of planetary rings, Saturn usually comes to mind. But Jupiter has its own set of rings, discovered in 1979 by the Voyager 1 spacecraft. They are much fainter and smaller than Saturn's, primarily composed of fine dust particles kicked up from its inner moons by micrometeoroid impacts. There are 4 main components: a thick inner torus known as the halo ring, the bright main ring, and 2 wider, fainter outer rings called the gossamer rings. Fact number 6. Jupiter is a moon magnet. It has a huge family of moons, with the latest count being 95 confirmed moons. This is more than any other planet in our solar system. The 4 largest and most famous are the Galilean moons, discovered by Galileo Galilei in 1610, Io, Europa, Ganymede, and Callisto. Each of these moons is a world in its own right. Ganymede is the largest moon in the solar system, even bigger than the planet Mercury. Europa is believed to have a vast saltwater ocean beneath its icy shell, making it a prime candidate in the search for extraterrestrial life. Fact number 7. Jupiter has the strongest magnetic field of any planet in the solar system. Its magnetosphere is a vast bubble of charged particles that extends millions of miles into space, and it's about 20,000 times stronger than Earth's. This powerful magnetic field is generated by the swirling ocean of metallic hydrogen deep within the planet. It traps particles from the solar wind, creating intense radiation belts that will be incredibly hazardous for any unprotected spacecraft or astronaut. It also produces spectacular auroras at its poles, just like Earth's northern and southern lights, but they are hundreds of times more powerful and much larger. Fact number 8. A year on Jupiter is a very long time. While its days are short, its journey around the Sun is a marathon. Jupiter takes about 12 Earth years to complete one full orbit. This means that if you were living on Jupiter, you'd only celebrate your birthday once every 12 years. Its long orbital period and massive gravity also mean it acts like a cosmic bodyguard for Earth, deflecting comets and asteroids that might otherwise be on a collision course with our planet. Fact number 9. Jupiter is almost a star. It is made of the same stuff as the Sun, mostly hydrogen and helium, and if it had been about 80 times more massive, the gravitational pressure at its core would have been enough to ignite nuclear fusion. This would have turned it into a small star, and our solar system would have become a binary star system. While it didn't quite make it to stardom, Jupiter still radiates more heat than it receives from the Sun. This internal heat is generated by a process called the Kelvin-Helmholtz mechanism, where the planet slowly cools and contracts over time. And finally, fact number 10. Jupiter has been visited by 9 spacecraft from Earth. Our exploration of this giant world began with Pioneer 10 in 1973. Since then, missions like Voyager 1 and 2, Galileo, Cassini, New Horizons, and currently Juno have given us breathtaking images and invaluable data. The Juno mission, which has been orbiting Jupiter since 2016, is currently peeling back the layers of its cloudy atmosphere to understand its origins, structure, and magnetosphere. Each mission has revealed more about this complex and dynamic planet, showing us that there's still so much more to discover. So there you have it, 10 amazing facts about the majestic planet Jupiter. From its colossal storms to its incredible collection of moons, Jupiter is truly a wonder of our solar system. Which fact surprised you the most? Let us know in the comments below. We love reading your thoughts and ideas. Thanks again for joining us on this cosmic adventure. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next video. Until next time, keep looking up.